Yo guys, this is Soccer Fan Zone on INNO'S right here on YouTube. Now in this episode, I'm so happy to inform you that the European leagues are back officially. They have resumed with some games already ongoing. Yesterday, Man City, went into a game with Burnley and they won by 3 goals to nothing. And Haaland has 2 goals already from that game. So since the European leagues are back, there is a quest for new champions in the various league. Is it going to be Man City again from the English Premier League? Is it going to be Barcelona from the French La Liga? Is it going to be Paris Saint-Germain from the French League 1? Or is there going to be any surprise in this season? The quest is definitely on. Quest for a new champion is back, and it is on fire in all the leagues. And since the European leagues are back, we know what that means to the investors. Yes, to the investors, scanners, we know how much needed that information was, or how much they need the information about the soccer seasons. But for your information as investors, from the 15th of August, government will be taking 10% from any slip. Any win that you make, government is going to take 10% from it. How do you see that idea? Do you enjoy it? Do you really appreciate the fact that government is taking 10% from you? Let me know in the comment section. Let us know what you think about the deduction of the 10% or the tax that government has imposed on the investors. Now let's go into it. We start from the transfer market, whereby Harry Kane is officially a Bayern Munich player now. So he's now the striker or the new striker of Bayern Munich and the legend or one of the legend of Tottenham Hotspur. So he has done some amazing stuff with Tottenham Hotspur. He's now moving to the German Bundesliga to win some trophies over there. And since he left, there was a need of new captain for Tottenham Hotspur. So now the new captain is Son. Son is now the new captain of Tottenham Hotspur. We move on to Chelsea. Since we are talking about captains, let's talk about Chelsea. Over the week, Chelsea has named Reece James as their new captain. So Reece James is now the new captain of Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea football fans, how do you welcome that idea? Was this something you really appreciate? Is he really fit for the job at the moment, or you think he should have waited a bit? Pochettino, does it do you a favor by naming Reece James as your new captain? With me personally, I have issues because in terms of availability, he's not always there. He's injury prone. And then in terms of leadership skills and the quality as a leader, I don't see him to be there already or to be there yet in terms of controlling the dressing room and on the pitch as well. But that is where your coach is making out of him. What do you think about it? Still on Chelsea, so this point I'm bringing Chelsea and Liverpool on board, whereby over the week it has been the saga of the transfer market. The saga I've ever witnessed as a football fan was between Chelsea, Liverpool, and then Brighton about Moses Caicedo. Liverpool made a last-minute intervention by bringing 110 million on the table. Brighton accepted it, and then the boy says, in fact, I've never seen any player who is so emotionally immature like Moses Caicedo. A club pays money to, he wants you in his club, and you're telling that club that you want to play only for Chelsea. That was so unfair. But as things stands now, Liverpool is ready to walk out of the deal. They are turning their back on the deal because Moses made it clear to them that he only wants to play for Chelsea Football Club and no other club. So Liverpool is now considering the likes of Valverde or Chouameni from Real Madrid to do the defensive midfield job for them in the coming season. And Chelsea also plan of unveiling Moses on Sunday as their new player. Now let's go still about the transfer market. This is a bad news for Real Madrid football fans, the club lovers. This is really a bad news for you because within the week, Thibaut Courtois, who you know is your best keeper, have or has picked an injury that's going to put him on the sideline for close to 7 months. So you need a keeper to replace him. But my problem with this one too is that your coach doesn't trust his second keeper. If not, if your first keeper is injured, the next person to call was supposed to be your second keeper. But he does not trust the second keeper. So Real Madrid is on the look for a new keeper. The availability at the moment is De Gea, Kepa, and Bruno. But he doesn't also want De Gea. And as things stand now, the best candidate for the job is keeper. But the keeper, or whatever keeper that will be coming into the post, should know that it's going to be just a year, because once Thibaut Courtois returns from injury, you need to find your way out. So that is it from the camp of Real Madrid at the moment. They are on the look for a new keeper, and keeper is the best candidate as things stand now. With Barcelona, Dembele has joined PSG from Barcelona. So Barcelona is also on the look of activating some contract or conversation for the likes of João Cancelo from Man City. They want him as soon as possible to be in their team. And with Neymar and PSG, they are about to part ways. So the player wants to leave, and the club also wants him to leave. So in the coming hours, Neymar will be leaving PSG. And still on the saga of Mbappe and PSG, as things stands now, Mbappe is left out of the squad for PSG's campaign. They don't have any plan for him. And during the week, his pictures over the stadium has all been removed. Yeah, so he would not be part of the squad for PSG. So guys, that has been Soccer Fan Zone with INNO'S for today. Just a quick update to inform you that the Soccer Fan Zone is back. So also let you know that government will be taking tax on every bet that you win. From any bet you win, government will be taking 10%. What do you think about it? Let us know in the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Let someone know about INNO'S, and let's get along with INNO'S. Until we meet again, thank you.